We continue now with Cher, who says at age 64, she just doesn't see anything good about getting older, though she has learned a lot along the way. When she started out, her then-husband, Sonny Bono, owned 95% of their company. The lawyer owned the other 5%. So, is she now one of the richest women in show business? And is she upset with her daughter for deciding to undergo gender reassignment surgery? Here's Cher on Cher. Cher's co-star, Christina Aguilera, in their new film Burlesque, wasn't even born by the time Cher had a slew of hit singles, beginning with I Got You, Babe in 1965.
I got you, babe.
In 1973, it was Half-Breed. Christina was 6 when Cher recorded this one, I've Found Someone. It's funny because I think you get to your stage where you're clearly, the one named icon, and everyone thinks, oh, it's always been swell.
Well, that's not true. I mean, there have been really lean times where I was kind of a joke, and that's really hard. It's really hard to be a joke in your business, and everything in my business is about being cool and about appearances. Very little in my business has to do with the reality.
But a lot has to do with fantasy. In February, her Vegas show ends, where she reportedly grossed $60 million. Every indication, you are one of the wealthiest entertainers.
That is so not true.
It's not true?
No, it's not true. Am I hurting? Not at all, but I'm not one of the wealthiest ones.
The net worth is estimated at over $600 million.
Oh, from your mouth to God's ears. No, it doesn't even resemble anything like that. I'm fine. I'm doing fine, but it's just not that. Uncle Sam sits on its ass and takes half of it. And then I have a big overhead and all that. I came from a place where I had to wrap my shoes with rubber bands to keep the soles on. I know how to appreciate it.
There has been a lot to appreciate. The Oscar for her role in Moonstruck.
I'm in love with you.
Snap out of it!
Do you believe in life after love?
The Grammy for Believe. You've won every kind of award. What would you do on the Motherhood Award? Have you been a good mother?
No, I have been a good mother in fits and starts, but when you do work like mine, and I'm not sure it's unlike most working mothers, they never feel like they're doing a good job because they're never able to devote the amount of time. And I have many regrets about my parenting.
She has certainly worried about her daughter Chastity over the years. Well, she was America's little girl for a long time.
And I think that was hard for her too.
I read something that I think Chaz said about that you would just Cher all the time, and couldn't you sometimes not be Cher?
Right. That was hard. I remember on a field trip, all these people kind of mobbed me, and she went, "This is such a pain in the ass. No matter where we go, you're just Cher." And it's not something I can help so much. So, you pay the price.
Last year, she told her mother and the world that she was getting gender reassignment surgery. She was becoming he. So when Chaz told you that he wanted to have gender reassignment surgery and go for it.
Well, we talked about it before over the years. So, and I said, if you need to do this, you better do it. She made the right choice for her. It's the right choice, and it's one life, the only life. And if he was so unhappy, you have to, make the decision to go for it.
This is far from over. You haven't seen the last of me.
You Haven't Seen the Last of Me. Cher's solo in the film could be an anthem for her.
There will be no fade out. This is not the end. I'm down now, but I'll be standing tall again. Times are hard, but I was built tough. I'm more than
You've said that singers didn't take you seriously as a singer, actors didn't take you seriously as an actor.
And look what I've been able to still do. You know, somehow I crept through.
It's not the end. You haven't seen the last of me. You haven't seen the last